yıkıldı. An itibariyle İzmir Bornova Özkanlar'da karşı apartmanımız yıkıldı. Abi canlı yayını alma ya. Allah canlı yayını alma hiç kimse ya. Allah kahretsin. Bir sessiz olun da adamlar bir bağırsın. Bir sessiz olun ya. Bakın bir sessiz olun da içeriden ses duyuyorum. Sessiz olun da içeriden bir ses duyulsun ya. Bir sessiz olun ya. Sessiz olun. Tamam bir sakin ol. Tamam Devran ben de polisim. Bu bizim karşıya ben burada oturuyorum. Yıkıldı. Arkadaşları sessiz hale getirelim de seslerini duyalım yani. İçinde kalan varsa yardım etmeye çalış. Ya of. Nasıl yapıyor ya? Bağırmayın. Ses duyalım. Nasıl yapıyor?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh dan selamat malam. Hari ini kita akan bersiaran bersama dengan rakan kita daripada Turki untuk kita update sikitlah situasi semasa tentang apa yang berlaku di Turki pada saat ini. Dimaklumkan berlaku satu gempa bumi yang agak kuatlah dan mengakibatkan beberapa kematian. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. With me now a brother from our partner from Turkey, from Hayrat Vakfi. Please brother, can you please first introduce yourself?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Abdullah I. I am from Turkey. And currently I am working with Hayrat 8 in the center at Istanbul. And previously I was in Malaysia. I was doing my master program. Around 7 months I am working with Hayrat, alhamdulillah. And now we are still working on, as you know, the many things happening in the world. We are getting to adopt that. Yeah, that's all. I think it's enough for me.
Okay, thank you, brother. We all know that there is a disaster exactly happened in Turkey, in Izmir, right? There is a big earthquake that currently happened. Can you tell us a bit about the situation there?
Now, as you know, the Hayrat 8 has many representatives of our city. And when it's happened, and suddenly we sent some our representative to Izmir and look at the situation and to get some action about it. When we come to what happened, unfortunately the Turkish again the earthquake happened there, and it is around 6.6. The rate of earthquake. And unfortunately, now I got some information from the news and also our brothers who is working in Izmir now. 25 people have killed and nearly 1,000 people got injured. But alhamdulillah, our government get the action when it happened. And now they are trying to manage it. And now still, I think around 6 buildings are collapsed. And still the searching team is searching to people. And still, I think there is the people. They are trying to survive them. This is the what's happening now.
Is it the rural area or the city area of Izmir?
The Izmir, maybe you know it. It is so famous city of the Turkey. and it is the city, the normal city, the million people is living there. But the location of the earthquake, it happened in the sea, and it's affected near the city. And you know, the Turkey has the winter, and unfortunately now the winter is also the winter is coming, and the people have many things. But as I told my speaking, our government get the action very well, and also the Turkey have many NGO, and they are trying to help. And Alhamdulillah, many country, they sent to us email and they called us how we can help our brother, because you know, now the people, we have the brotherhood, and Alhamdulillah, they are caring about us as you. Jazakallah khairan.
Okay, brother, can you tell me a bit, what is the most important thing or the most important aid that can we help to the people that are affected with this earthquake?
Okay, so as you know, when the earthquake happened, there is two stage. The first stage is the urgent file, which also we cannot enter because there is the searching team to save the people, which is the set many NGOs working for people. So I asked our brothers who is representative, and I told them what is the what you need urgently from us. They say now we are trying to give the blanket to people because now people cannot stay their home and they should stay outside, and they need the blanket, the first of all. And the second thing, the food package they needed. And what Khairat 8 is doing now, and we are giving the face food, and we are giving the warm soup for them, for the breakfast, for the dinner. And we are trying to collect the blanket to people who is living on the street. Those is so important for us.
Okay, have it happened before the earthquake? Have it happened before? I was informed there is also earthquake happened in 1999 that killed almost 1,000 of people. And then before this earthquake in Turkey, does it maybe a sign of earthquake that will happen, or it just suddenly happen?
Let me be clear about what you mentioned is 1999. Also at that time I was kid, and I was living in the Sakarya, which is happened in Yalova, and also the Sakarya. There are many cities affected about that earthquake. At that time I was kid, and that's why I am so sensitive about the earthquake, because I know it very well. And in the Turkey, our geographical situation is so new, and all those earthquake is happening. And when we look at the last decade, unfortunately we have many. Before the East Turkey it happened, which is we can say the city which is the Elazığ and Malatya. After 5 months, I think it's happened to Izmir. And also our government says, and now we are getting, we get to use those earthquakes, and we have to prepare about it. It's become so familiar for us.
Okay, brother, other than Izmir, is there any other area or province that are affected by this earthquake?
Even the Istanbul is get affected.
Istanbul is affected also.
Even the Istanbul, because the rate of the earthquake is so high, it's around 6.6. And but the main area, it was the Izmir. That's why all the news, the social media, they mention the name of Izmir. But there is many city got affected.
How far is Istanbul from Izmir?
With the car, around 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours.
6 hours. So it's a really big
Yes, yes,
escape.
exactly, brother.
6
Exactly.
hours.
And we are thankful to Allah. It didn't happen to in the night. You know, during the day, the many people goes to out and working there. If it happened at the night, maybe now the number will be, you know, more and more. We thank to Allah, Alhamdulillah, it happened to during the day, yani.
So what are the response from the Turkish government?
The first, you know, Alhamdulillah, now we have very strong government. And when it happened, suddenly our president announced the nation, and they says we are behind the Izmir and what they need, and suddenly we will inshallah do. And our many responsible people who is working with the government, they are still there, and every time and every hour they are getting the update. This is the first which we needed.
Yıkıldı.
The second,
An itibariyle İzmir Bornu.
they made the hospital, they sent the doctor, they sent the medicine, they sent whatever they need. And but as you know, the government cannot reach every needed stuff, isn't it? That's why, Alhamdulillah, our NGO, and there is many NGO, we are trying to help. The first help, which is the physical. The second help is that the mental.
Yes.
And unfortunately, last night, imagine now the weather is going cold, and people just sleep on the street. And Alhamdulillah, our mosque is open now. Many people get the mosque for sleep. And now we are trying to, you know, share the food, blanket, whatever they need.
So the
And
people who
also
lost their houses, where are they right now?
those people, now they are leaving some hotel. The government says you can live there. And also the government just give some budget for them who lost their home, and they can rent the new house until the government build again for them.
Okay, thank you, brother, for the update on the current situation that are happening right now in Turkey. So bersama kita tadi adalah saudara Abdullah yang mana kini berada di Turki dan memberi sedikit update lah berkenaan dengan situasi yang berlaku di Turki. Well, where are you actually right now, brother?
I am near to Istanbul now, and we are following to here. And also we got some relationship with some other partners, because suddenly they email and they called us what we can help, what kind of help you needed, and now we are trying to manage it actually.
So the aid from the NGOs are blanket, food aid, is it?
Yeah, the urgent needed now is blanket and food packaging, and this is so important for us. Maybe after the 1 week, maybe we needed the tenant, we need the other things, but now the blanket and food package is so important for them, because they lost their house, they lost maybe some family relatives, and now they are living just there, unfortunately. And may Allah help us, and may Allah protect us to other things.
Amin. Okay, thank you very much, brother, for being with us and updating the current situation in Turkey. Inshallah, we will call you in another time to have some more update
Inshallah,
or few
inshallah.
days that will come by.
Anytime,
We will be
anytime
in
we
contact
can
with you,
speaking
inshallah.
on. Yeah, anytime. Jazakallah khairan for invite me to
Okay,
discussion.
thank you very much, brother.
You're
Assalamualaikum.
welcome. Jazakallah khairan. Fi amanillah.
Okey, bersama kita tadi adalah saudara Abdullah yang telah memberi sedikit sebanyaklah gambaran dan bukan gambaran lah, memberikan kita maklumat dan situasi sebenar yang berlaku di Turki sekarang. Gempa bumi yang sangat kuat ya, 6.6 skala Richter, hampir ke 7. Dan gempa ini dirasai sehingga ke Istanbul, Bodrum, Manisa dan beberapa daerah yang lain, yang mana seperti yang dimaklumkan tadi, perjalanannya memakan masa selama 6 jam. Jadi jauh perjalanan tu dan gempa bumi tu dirasai sebegitu jauh, dan kita bayangkan macam mana keadaan yang berlaku di Turki itu. Jadi beberapa buah rumah, bukan beberapa, sebenarnya banyak, puluhan, mungkin hampir ratusan buah rumah telah musnah, dan Turki sekarang menghampiri ke musim sejuk. Jadi mereka telah hilang tempat tinggal, tempat berlindung, jadi menyebabkan kehidupan mereka lebih teruk lah, orang kata dengan COVID-nya dan sebagainya. Dan keperluan yang mendesak seperti yang diberitahu oleh saudara Abdullah tadi adalah pack makanan dan juga selimut, sebabnya Turki sedang menghampiri musim sejuk. InsyaAllah kita akan sentiasa memberikan maklumat-maklumat terkini dan juga kita akan terus update dengan rakan-rakan kita di Turki berkenaan dengan situasi-situasi yang berlaku. Dan kita juga ada membuka satu link bantuan ataupun derma yang boleh anda saksikan di bawah ini. Bersama dengan kita adalah AFFIN yang turut menjadi kita punya partner lah untuk kita sama-sama mengumpul dana dan membantu rakan-rakan dan saudara-saudara kita yang menerima bencana alam dan juga sedang bersama-sama juga dengan kita sekarang ini untuk orang kata battle out dengan COVID-19 ini yang masih lagi belum selesai di Istanbul, insyaAllah. InsyaAllah kita akan bertemu lagi di masa-masa akan datang untuk kita sentiasa update isu-isu semasa, bukan hanya di Turki, malah di negara-negara yang lain lah. InsyaAllah terima kasih kerana menonton dan sentiasa bersama kami daripada Global Peace Mission Malaysia, misi kemanusiaan melintas sempadan. Sekian, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Kapatıyorum. Of, Allah kahretmesin.
Tamam abi, biz buradayız. Hadi görüşürüz. Güzellik binanın oradayız. İşte şu anda bizim ofisin hemen iki arka sokağında bir binanın yıkıldığını görüyorsunuz. İnşallah can kaybı yoktur. İnşallah can kaybı yoktur. Var mı içeride kimse? Arıyorlar, sarıyorlar. Allah'ım koru ya Rabbim ya. Beyler, bina yıkıldı. Allah yardımcıları olsun. İzmir Bayraklı Bornova. Allah yardımcıları olsun. Oo. Oo, suya bak nasıl yükseliyor.
Otelin oraya gideceğiz. Şuradan arkadan dolanalım. Bizim otel neredeydi? Ha, bizim otel şuradaydı. Kanka yanlış yere gidiyoruz, gel. Gel. Ya şu ara sokağa gideceğiz.
Yürü şuradan gir.
Ara sokak.
Gir, doldu. Yıkıldı. An itibariyle İzmir Bornova Özkanlar'da yıkıldı. An itibariyle